Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Kila Chari Torah's daily review of Maimonides' 613 Mitzvot for Wednesday, January 12th. We discussed over the last couple of days Gilui Arayos, forbidden intimate relationships, sexual relationships between familial members. Now we'll talk about a number of other prohibitions to deal with forbidden sexual relations. The first of those is the prohibition of having intimacy with a menstruant. A man is forbidden to have intimate relations with a woman during the period while she is menstruating. That's supposed to stop, and then she waits seven clean days before she immerses in a mikveh. And if they're married, they're permitted to one another again. Of course, prohibitions with women is not related to, maybe subject to other prohibitions as well. Next prohibition is Eishes Ish, the prohibition of intimate relations, sexual relations with another man's wife. Should be obvious, but of course the Torah spells it out in all its clarity, so there should be no doubt as to this. Next one, men having any kind of sexual contact, relationships with animals, and a separate prohibition, number 349, of women having any sexual contact with animals. Prohibition number 350 is a man lying, the way they translate it here is a man lying carnally with a male, to have sexual relations between two men. The next one is a separate prohibition, even though it builds on the idea there, is a man having intimate relations with his father, sexual relations with his father. Next one, prohibition number 352, a man having sexual relations with his father's brother, an uncle. And the next one is intimacy with a kinsman. We're not talking about any sexual intimacy necessarily, but the way that the explanation goes here, by this prohibition, we're forbidden to seek pleasure in contact with any kinswoman who is within these prohibited degrees, even though it does not go beyond such endearments as embracing, kissing, and the like. Now, up until 2 years ago, we would have said we were going certainly against the grain of the culture, where hugging, kissing, such friendly intimacy is a matter of course. Over these last 23 months or so, 24 months now, I guess, almost, we have pretty much held ourselves back from any physical contact with between any people, men, women, anything. So, in a sense, we are distancing ourselves from any kind of physical intimacy, physical contact, which, in addition to being in our health's best interest, may be in very much in keeping with the spirit of these prohibitions we've been discussing also. Okay, we will leave it there tomorrow, and we will pick up more tomorrow. We are coming very close to the end here of our listing. We did all 248 positive commandments of the Torah, the essays, all the things the Torah enjoins us to do, and now we're working our way through the prohibitions, 365 prohibitions, and we are up to, that was number 353. So we are certainly moving towards the end, and we will hopefully finish, please God, in the next couple of days. Stick with us to that point and beyond. Have a good day.